If you think the standard supermarket banana is the pinnacle of the fruit, you are missing out on an entire world of flavor. Standard Cavendish bunch versus diverse heirloom variety pile. The grocery store Cavendish is merely a functional, mass-produced commodity. Beneath the familiar yellow skin lies a vibrant palette of textures and notes that defy everything you know about fruit. Pointing at the Cavendish, today we are reviewing 11 rare varieties that will transform how you experience the banana.
Blue Java, the ice cream banana.
Our look begins with the Blue Java banana. Before ripening, this fruit boasts a striking silvery blue peel. As it matures, the texture softens into a remarkable consistency. Blue Java texture versus Cavendish. According to experts, Blue Java bananas have a vanilla custard flavor profile, often compared to ice cream. It is a dessert in a peel.
Red Dacca, the raspberry-infused.
Next, we encounter the exotic Red Dacca. These are also known as red Cuban bananas. They possess crimson peels that catch the eye immediately. Cross-section of a Red Dacca showing vibrant flesh. They offer a complex, tart sweetness. Chef Standards notes, Red Dacca bananas feature a flavor profile reminiscent of raspberries. It is an elegant, sophisticated upgrade to any fruit bowl.
Praying hands, the structural marvel.
Nature often creates architecture in the garden. The praying hands variety is a standout. These fruits grow in a fused, circular cluster that resembles hands held in a prayer position. Highlighting the fused structure, beyond their unique appearance, they are incredibly dense and offer a satisfying, chewy bite that is far more substantial than the standard Cavendish.
Gros Michel, the lost legend.
To understand why our current market is so limited, we look at the Gros Michel. 1950s. Before the mid-20th century, this was the world's dominant export variety. It was prized for its superior flavor and transportability. However, it was largely replaced by the Cavendish in the 1950s due to Panama disease susceptibility. Gros Michel historical market share versus modern Cavendish. Ladyfinger, the sugar sweetener. Size is not always an indicator of quality. The ladyfinger banana, also known as the sugar banana, is diminutive by design. Its skin is thin and delicate. Inside, the flesh is dense and sweeter than the standard Cavendish. 10 centimeters. Because they are smaller, they concentrate their sugar content, making them a decadent snack that provides a richer profile than larger, watery varieties. Goldfinger, the scientific triumph. Not every variety is an ancient heirloom. The Goldfinger banana represents a triumph of modern agricultural research. Developed in Honduras by the FHIA, this variety was engineered specifically to be resistant to black sigatoka and Panama disease. It maintains a complex character and high yield, proving that we can marry agricultural resilience with exceptional culinary quality. Pisang Raja and Manzano, honey and tang. Now we look towards Southeast Asia and beyond. The Pisang Raja is a popular Southeast Asian variety. It is celebrated for its honey-like flavor and ability to be fried into snacks. When fried, it achieves a caramelized perfection. Beside it, we have the Manzano, or apple banana. These are stubby, thick-skinned fruits. They surprise the palate with a distinct apple-strawberry flavor profile when ripe that stands apart from a standard banana. Mysore and Fehi, the exotic range. Complexity often arrives in small packages. The Mysore banana is a small, yellow, and thin-skinned variety popular in South India with a tangy flavor profile. Then we look at the extraordinary Fehi, orange-fleshed Fehi banana. With its distinct orange to purple-red skin and bright orange-yellow pulp, this is not a raw snack. It is traditionally cooked rather than eaten raw, unlocking a savory depth that raw fruit cannot provide. The essential starch. We conclude with the Saba. This starchy, angular Philippine variety is the backbone of tropical desserts. It is rarely eaten raw. Instead, it is typically used for cooking and desserts like turon, a deep-fried spring roll that caramelizes the banana's natural sugars. Tracing the path from raw Saba to turon, it highlights the importance of matching the right variety to the right culinary method. Choose better. The Cavendish is a baseline, not a limit. By seeking out the Blue Java, the Red Dacca, or the versatile Saba, you reclaim your palate. Do not settle for the bland convenience of the supermarket aisle. Use the heirlooms and engineered triumphs that define the true potential of this fruit. When you demand better variety, you experience the true, diverse range of nature's most iconic snack.